Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. We are still in card week, and given that it is card week, I'm gonna try my best to record as much as I can. Fortunately, after today, I'm actually gonna be off from work for the rest of the week. I'm not gonna spend the entire week gaming. I am gonna take some time to rest, to relax, to get back into, my routine of exercising and working out, which I've kind of slacked off on as things got busier. So I'm gonna do all that good, positive, healthy stuff, but in my extra free time, I do hope to be able to record at least a few more episodes during this week than I normally would have. So, looking forward to that. For this episode, what do we plan on accomplishing? Well, we just want to keep ticking off the items on our checklist to construct our universal Gate of the Gods party. At a minimum, I want the basic anointments that are on that list. When we actually start constructing the party, I might deviate from that slightly, with my own knowledge about the game. Maybe for certain situations, certain things are better, but at a minimum, I want to have that platform in place. And sadly, to get anointments, we're just going to have to fight false gods and hope that we get what we want. Alright. 403 is a good loot bonus. Extra traits is not a good realm property. However, I don't see, as long as they don't have resurrections, which they might because there are hidden realm properties. But I'm gonna hope that they don't. Let's just do a random realm, and let's hope we actually have. Before we go, let me make sure we're running all our projects. Let me take a look at our Rune of Prophecies. Yeah, we still gotta get some stuff done. Gotta find a few more of these treasures as well. And then do some gambling. Key Forge mission. And that'll happen as well. Oh, we haven't even completed a single line yet because of, I guess this thing in the corner is the main culprit that we are probably not going to be able to do. Alright. Let's just head to a random realm and see what we have got. Alright, Bastion of the Void. Ooh, and we're gonna be able to get a buried treasure as long as I don't forget to collect it like I did in the last episode. Ooh, enemies have extra speed, which sucks. Fortune, and they also have chance to resist damage and good luck. Which, as you can see, is resulting in some frustration for us. But I think we'll be fine. However, this does mean this probably isn't going to be a divination candle kind of run. Sadly. Grab this. Enemies are losing stats. I was gonna say I wish they'd lose speed, but they just have so much speed that I don't think it's gonna do anything. And unfortunately, there's gonna be no easy way for us to deal with this group because they do have stand as one. Okay, a couple of them died, but I think the rest of them are gonna be immune. No? Okay, good. That guy's dead. And now these two are immune. But that's okay. Alright, that's fine. Dead. Grab all of this stuff. And oof. really wish we could debuff them with snare or sleeping or frozen or something like that. Oh, do they also have dodge chance? No, they don't. Maybe that's just their good luck coming into play. Alright. Yeah, this is an annoying realm. Definitely no divination candle action against realm properties like this. But let's hope we find something good in the loot for this realm. Alright. And so I don't often read the descriptions for the realm quests, because most of them are just... do we have a... We don't have to answer... Oh, we do have to answer riddles. Okay. Sanctum Umbra. Oof. It's perdition, right? Yeah. Alright. But this description I thought was pretty interesting and perhaps a little amusing. We have to collect caches in this realm to distribute to the poor and needy of Castle Darius. I guess, I mean, who knows what happens to the loot after we collect it, but I just assumed it was all going into a giant treasure hoard buried under the castle, and that nobody else would see it, but I guess if it's going to the needy, fine, I'll allow it. Grudgingly. Not sure what's going on with these guys, but I think... Oh. There we go, you guys are dead. That's one prophecy task done. Prophecy line completed. Our first one. Oh, I've got a couple of them now. So now we can actually turn in our rune and get some rewards for it. Well, let's fight this dude as well. Let's see what kind of damage these guys can do. They're all getting their turns before us. They will never get a better chance than this against us. And what did they do with that chance? They did not much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all, Greater Dispel. Second of all, Entangling Roots. Third of all, do this. And fourth of all, as soon as we eventually are able to act, just just finish it off like this. Assuming they don't resist all the damage. They didn't. And we've beaten you for the fourth time. That is wonderful. Alright. Got an achievement for that as well. Now let's just sit here and wait for these guys to take their turn. I mean, they're having a bit of a rough time. They might just be dead. they're dead. There we go. We're getting creatures to rank S as well in the process. Ooh, and we've got at least 3 more of these void caches, which means 3 more chances for some sweet loot. Yeah, it is slowing things down a little bit to... oh my god, a bit of damage. Slowing things down a little bit to have all these enemies going before us. But, yeah, it's fine. Not every realm can be super quick, I suppose. Go down and around. Yeah, you know what? I'll start going into these, because they are other good sources. they are also sources of good loot. Right, start out like this. You know what? Can we just force a win, a victory? I think we can. There we go. Nothing there. And nothing there. Yoink that. Do we want to fight wisps? Man, I feel like it's gonna be too annoying. Fine, I'll do it. Let me grab some stuff first. But 3 more wandering enemies. This guy's really... Ooh! Except we just ruined their day with the nice arbitration. Not sure what's going on, but I think these guys are dead. What are they fused with? Imlers. Okay. Not the worst, but they are having some annoying interactions. Get the loot there as well. Grab this. I'm not sure what happens from closing the rifts. If something is happening, then I'm not noticing what the reward is, or what the effect it has on the realm, if anything. But I mean, I guess I'll interact with the rifts, because there's no reason not to, but I suspect that it's not doing anything. Again, I could be wrong. If you know what's going on with these rifts, by all means, do let me know. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. We've seen a few of those, but I think there might be more of them. First of all, okay, fine, let's bite the bullet and deal with these wisps. Annoying. Okay. So, start off with arbitration. Follow up with this. And I guess it wasn't that bad in the end, although why are those guys coming back? Get lost. Get lost. Let's deal with you as well. This should be easier. Alright, just give me my turn, please. Thank you. Alright. I don't want this one realm to take too long. But I want to be thorough as well. Grab that. Agile enemies. At least the agile affix is a waste for them, because they already have extra speed. Yeah, so these guys, yeah, complete waste of a nemesis attribute, but yeah, that's their problem. We don't need to worry about their issues. Hey, and that's, ooh, the goblet is full. That's good. And here are some more wisps, which we should definitely interact with, because it's going to get us another favor rank with the Tenebrous, I believe. Right, do this. Right, now let's do... Well, we could do all kinds of things, but let's do this. Now let's do this. I think that's the end of the line for them. There we go. More favor from West. That would have been nice to have before this battle, but that's okay. And let's see what is going on. These guys, nothing too much. But I think we can just win like this. Easy. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. Getting all kinds of creatures to rank S. I wonder if it will still ask us to do hunt missions in the Rune of Prophecies once every available creature is at rank S. I mean, that's a question for the far, far, far future. But it will be interesting to see. Alright, now we gotta deal with this goblet. And a good amount of piety. And this might take a minute or two, but we have got to reroll this until we have the animator as one of these three. Come on. Come on. It'll happen. It might take a while. Sometimes it can take quite a lot of rerolls, but eventually it has to happen. Like, it's a mathematical certainty that with the non-zero probability, assuming the probability stays constant, if you keep making enough attempts, then the thing will happen no matter how low the probability is, assuming you're able to have enough attempts. Of course, that assumption is a... Here we go. That assumption can be a tricky one if it's a really low probability and you have to make millions of attempts. Then certain things, yes, are functionally impossible. But for probabilities that are merely kind of low, and when you can make lots of attempts in quick succession, those things you can kind of just force to happen just by doing the thing over and over again until you see the desired result. Alright, now I'm again in that situation where I'm trying to talk while also keeping an eye on the item bonus. 400 I'm definitely happy with. And where is our bounty at? 764, so not that far from now. Not that far. Yeah, let's just do another random realm. This is, ooh, the caustic reactor. I like this place. It's a good realm to debuff your enemies. Extra traits, really? That sucks. Chance to dodge also sucks. Oh, did they have extra traits in the last realm? I think they might have. And what else? Extra health. And then there's stats or swapped, which I've recently learned doesn't apply to the enemy, but it applies to my party. I just never noticed it because the way the game handles your stats, it kind of all washes out in the long run, because I think the way it was explained to me, the base stats are swapped, but because your final stats have so many multipliers on top of them, which is what makes them what they are. I didn't even comment on that nether stone because it was neither here nor there. It was okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, because there's so many multipliers on top of what the base thing is, I mean, your stats will look different from what they're supposed to be, but it won't change things that much. Again, extra traits is the thing that's gonna make me hesitant to summon anything extra. What are you? Top of the timeline. That sucks. That sucks. Are you copying my spells? No, you just happen to have Archangel's Blessing. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, well... You know what? Let's do this. What? Like, what was something... Spell... Man... Spell interrupted. What a bunch of garbage. What a bunch of actual garbage trash. Oh. That was fucking annoying. But they're dead. You shield bash. You know what? Let me just look this up. Just give me a moment, because you know we do have a realm. Okay, it's chaos. We do have a Rune of Prophecies objective to answer riddles, which I believe we have dealt with. Yes. Alright, 4 more enemies, and the Master, I believe we already walked past you. Tox Dweller. Without even looking, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blank slate. Just get rid of all your garbage traits. Okay, extra traits removed, good. And hopefully this is enough to win. Oh, they're fused with tremors. That's why they're interrupting our spells. Oh my god. Okay. There's stupid dodge chances coming into play. Okay, so this, with that in mind, feels like it's probably not going to be a good divination candle floor. Ugh. Let's do that. Oh man. Are you... There we fucking go. What an annoying fusion for the enemies to have. It's really, really irritating. Really irritating. Yeah, extra trait. That's annoying. Come on, dude. Man. Oh, you pieces. You Pieces of shit. Ugh. Pieces of actual garbage. What? Oh, you're out of your... Okay. So who has the spell that unseals our gems? I guess we're not going to need it because... Oh my god. Okay. Polish? No. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, what a stupid... What a stupid... Oh man, what a... Astral Dimension, that's the spell, okay. Oh, you... Oh, okay. Oh, just fuck off and piece of garbage. Is Conquest gonna help us? I don't know. We'll find out. What's gonna happen with these guys? Oh my god, just give me my goddamn turn. Alright. Okay. You just give me this. And they have dodge. Yeah, this is really annoying. Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh. I'm lucky I have that doppelganger, which is giving me extra turns, because otherwise this would be unfucking bearable. Are you? Oh man. These guys are rapidly becoming some of my least favorite enemies. These fucking tremors. Fucking tremors, man. Fuck off. Oh, and that person was blind. Okay. So you did... Oh, are you serious, man? Are you fucking serious? Are you... Fuck off, dude. Yeah, they have an inbuilt, basically, spell deflection and also dodge chance. This is the kind of nonsense that you can sometimes run into with the realm properties. It's really making me annoyed at this realm. Quite annoyed indeed. Alright. Fuck off. There we go. At least this was nice and easy. Get an emblem out of it as well. We could just leave. But we're not quitters. We're gonna finish this round because we could get good loot. We do have a good loot bonus. Don't want to waste it, you know. Gotta be Gotta be intelligent. Gotta be patient. There we go. And piece of garbage, another stone. Not a piece of garbage, but not that exciting. 3 more enemies. What's your deal? How are you gonna ruin my life? Well, you're gonna die is what you're gonna do. No fucking idea what's going on. Hopefully that's the end of them. There we go. There we go. That's improved my mood somewhat. This is from the Dragon card set. Deal more damage to sorcery creatures. Kinda niche, but also kinda cool. Always nice to find a card. Let me take a look at the Dragon card set. 2 out of 7. The rest of these... So no, I'm looking at the wrong set. Dragon. Okay, yeah, these are just giving us more of the same bonus. Okay. And... these guys... What is your deal, man? Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's the end of them. There we go. This is the last regular enemy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna blank slate. Okay. And nothing from there. Oh, we do have to collect our buried treasure. Let me not just forget it like I did previously. Resources, sure, that's fine. There could be something here. Donated, right? Yeah, could be something. Yep, what did I tell you? Always gotta open all your chests. Especially with a 400 loot bonus. And we've completed our buried treasure objective. What are we even looking for? Just really more loot. Hey, we can turn in... Oh, hey, you're a mimic. Nice arbitration. But how are we gonna deal with you? Because you are gonna be really annoying. One and done. And another nether stone. And another nether stone. Alright. They're all not terribly exciting, but it's nice to see them all the same. Alright, now we've got to head home. We've got a project, a couple of projects actually, to hand in. Training. Chuck some speed training, and now we can hold off on key forges. Let's do a raid. Actually, no, we can't hold off on key forges. When we get done with the hunt, then we'll do something else there. But we do need a lot of keys. And I'm gonna keep stockpiling keys until I know that I absolutely don't need any more of them. I might as well... I'll wait until these projects are handed in before I play the Kino, and then I'll hand in the Rune of Prophecies. Alright. I think I'm gonna go in this episode until we fight Caliban for the next time. Because things have been going slow enough that I think by the time that's done, it'll be about time to start wrapping up the episode. Assuming we can... Yeah, there we go. 376 is good. And how long have we been going? Let me just check. Yeah, over 35 minutes. So let's just do a random realm. Yeah. Astral Gallery. And we've got you right next to us. Oh, we are fighting a pandemonium thing. King and queen. Alright. What are we dealing with? No dodge chance. Means you guys are screwed. Chance to resist damage means you could be annoying, but I think we will be just fine. And get a good amount of treasure there. And I'll hold on to my non-ethereal spells for now, because I do believe we will get arcane as a buff in this realm. Proficient, and enemies are silenced. That should help us out quite a bit if enemies are getting turns ahead of us. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what I like to see. That was annoying. Incredibly annoying. But it's fine. What are they fused with? Mummies. Mummies are fine. I've never felt like mummies gave me too much of a... Cast the wrong spell. But we're still fine. We are still fine. It just made this take slightly longer. Alright. And you... What are you gonna do? Grab that. That's gonna summon more enemies. Unfortunately. It's not too bad. We'll deal with them. And sure. You resisted a lot of damage. That was annoying. There we go. Right. Down here. Grab that. Grab all of this stuff. You know, I'll do that. And let's go here. Grab that. These guys have caught up to us. That's alright. Now I was gonna say they're all dead, but one of them came back. But now is dead once again. Alright. Excellent. Get another favor rank as well. Should give us another achievement 2 for hitting rank. No, it won't because we went from 40 to 41. You only get 1 achievement every 5 ranks. Still, you know, getting another favor rank is always good. Enemies are vulnerable. That's fine. So we cannot gain buffs or stats, but that's not gonna hurt us too much. And that was wonderful. They just completely disintegrated. And we get another 450 favor. And let's grab this key. And let's see what awaits us in this part of the realm. Ooh, we can hand in our assassination, our pilgrimage, and not our hunt just yet. What are you? You are a priest, master. What is your trait? I don't like things happening more times than they should. Let me just get rid of that. I should probably ensnared them. Yeah. Messed up. Paid the price because my Dread White got killed as well. Now I can do a couple different things. I could bring the Dread White back. I could ensnare them now, but I think it's better to just try and win directly. And for beating this person for the 5th time, we get the costume as well, which I'm happy about. Alright. Where's my what? Where's my non-ethereal... My ethereal reincarnation? Sometimes it feels like it shuffles the order of those ethereal spell gems. I'm not sure what causes that. I mean, at this point, really, we don't need to save our non-ethereal spell gems anymore. So I'll just do this. All right. And you know what? Let me just open this. Nothing in there. Sad. No more wandering enemies. And we finally found the... you know, let me just summon some phase rogues. Kill as many of them as we can find on the way back. Not that many, because the exit is right there, but I figured we might as well try and get some card forming done as well. If only a tiny amount. And what are you? You are nothing too exciting, but hopefully your treasure chests yield something a bit more interesting. And nothing there, and nothing there. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment. Okay. How many of you guys do we have? We've got a few of them. Yeah, sure, I'll deal with you. I'll just kill the ones that are gathered around the exit. I won't go out of my way to try and find more of them. And I feel like we've already gained back most of the power that we spent just from killing these guys. Yeah, we'll just walk to the exit, and whatever we fight along the way, that is just what it'll have to be. And we'll get the one that's behind us. Just because he's already there. And you're not sure, we'll do these guys as well. The ones that are close by and not too much of a hassle to get to. Would be nice to get another card in this episode. Already found one. But you know what's better than one? Two. That's right. Are we gonna get that second card? Well, we have one more chance in this realm. And the answer is... drumroll, please. No. The answer is no. Well, yeah, we'll hit these guys just because they're close by. You as well. Drumroll, please. Do we get a card? No. The answer is no. Okay. Now we'll head back. We have some projects to turn in. Alright, now I am waiting for this hunt to finish before we hand in this Rune of Prophecies. I'm gonna start a new pilgrimage. I think 39 is the lowest we have with anybody, so the first one I see, that's 39. That's you. We'll do... It's another project. Let's just do... I just want to keep doing assassinations until we hit 100 of them. Just because they're so slow to do. So slow. What? 350, but less stat gain is going to be annoying. We also have a false god to take down, and fighting him with less stat gain would make for a pretty long, not necessarily dangerous, but excuse me, a bit of a grindy fight. 351. No addition, man. Let's try one more time. 406, resurrect on death. He's already resurrecting. Hopefully that'll ruin his resurrections. Hopefully that doesn't stack with his resurrections. And these ones seem fine. I am of course going to go to the Arachnid Nest, and let's see what we've got. Good donation. Oh, easy. What are we dealing with? Copying our spell gems, and the rest of these properties are actually pretty decent, aside from the resurrection on death. Okay. Loses less stats, why not? Blighted. Snared is excellent. And they're also poisoned and bleeding. We are agile and mending. Yeah, we are fine. We've had a wonderful start to this realm. And at this, there's really no point even saving our non-ethereal spell gems. That was a really annoying enemy for them to have in the party, but that's fine. Should we make him immune to attack damage? Okay. So we can still take him down with spells, like Star Pact, like Finger of Death, and of course with indirect damage. Hopefully we can still hit you with this. There we go. Immune to indirect damage. Okay, now that the game has given us these two, I don't think it can then give us the thing where he's also immune to spell damage. I think the game has that built in, that it won't accidentally allow the player to make the False God entirely unkillable, because that would be a bad time. We'll start him at the top of the timeline. That's totally fine with me. And I don't want to summon any enemies just yet, because if we do summon enemies, then we'll have to kill all of them before we are able to fight the False God, and I want to do that early, if at all possible. Alright. Besides, I'm not sure if this is the best floor to be summoning enemies, just because of the extra the resurrection that they have. Yeah, you know what? You can have more defense. That's fine. Got 3 more enemies. We do have a master as well. That was a wonderful, almost enough to just finish you off. Alright. Let's arbitrate. That was annoying, but I think we're fine. There we go, wonderful. And we got the worst outcome with these guys. That's okay. Wonderful, you're dead. Let's open this chest. Grab all this stuff. Alright. How are we doing for time? Let me just check. 53 minutes. It is feeling like this is going to be the last realm that we do. It's my very strong suspicion. Sleeping as well as snared should give us a good chance of negating the fact that he's starting top of the timeline. Gotta remember, we can only damage him with spells. We do have to fight the master as well. And we gotta fight this mimic. We gotta fight these enemies. You are a mimic. What a surprise. Except, not really, because we already knew that. Alright. There we go. Grab all of that stuff. Open this chest. And deal with you. Cockatrice Master. Even let me just blank slate you. And I think we can just win. They're a bit tanky. I think we should still be fine. Let me have my turn, and then I think we can finish these guys off with this, right? Oh, except you're immune. You attack the enemy who's all... Yeah, it's fine. We'll do this. God, these guys are tanky. I think now they're dead. There we go. And that. No more wandering enemies. That's good. Portal has already spawned, which means I don't think it'll disappear if we summon more enemies, but I'm not really in the mood to summon more enemies. Because I do want to do this false god and then, you know, start wrapping up the episode, I think. I think that might be the best way to go about things. Let's just grab everything and then we'll head down and deal with this false god. Hey, look, we get a Pandemonium Shrine. 30 favor with every god. I really wish that scaled because 30 is not a lot. It is not a lot. Alright, deal with you. What's your deal? We're doing... We started out fine, but we do need to get rid of these debuffs pretty quickly with a good greater dispel. Now he's immune to indirect damage. That said, I still think it's a good idea to do this. And this. And this. And this. And you should definitely do this. Star Pact. Finger of Death. Let's try Star Pact. Oh, does he have chance to resist? Oh no, because the heart is... okay. Astral Dimension. We don't... Oh, Astral Dimension... Can't... Wait, can Astral Dimension appear as a... Oh, it can. I was worried for some reason that Astral Dimension was being disallowed from... being an ethereal spell gem. Let's do that again. Let's try this. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing good. Now I think we've got enough health that we can stop worrying about that. You don't have any damaging spells, which is a bit of a... Well, you do. No, you don't. Riotous Rum, except you can't cast it directly. Okay, that's fine. Good Fortune... Yeah, there's really not a lot you can do. I don't know, maybe just defile. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. Just because we don't need it doesn't mean there's any harm in doing that. I should give one of those guys some damaging spells just to help things along. I think we'll be fine. You know what? Let's just do a... You know what? You can do Entangling Roots this time. You can keep on... Do you have anything that can do damage? Devour? No. Rabbit? No. Well... No, except he's immune to attack damage. And unless... Yeah, you know what? Polish... You can defile, I guess. You still have arcane, so... So you do Astral Dimension. You do Entangling Roots. And I think everybody else... Yeah, just keep doing that. Everybody else can just do Archangel's Blessing. Yeah, okay, you have Arcane again on the Animatus. And I think everyone else can just skip their turn. There we go. Well, not quite, not quite. Okay, okay, skip the turn, and let's do Finger of Death. Wonderful. That took a while, but it wasn't that long. I knew ahead of time what I had to do to win, and it still doesn't have the evoker anointment that I'm looking for. Let me remind myself. It was called Expanded Mind, that's right. So we don't have that. We could get some of these mastery anointments. This could be an interesting thing for minion builds. Brim Fiend's Bafflement. Bafflement? Yeah, you know, let's just take Bafflement. And we should get another spell. Yep, another spell. Your creatures gain a random buff and a moderate... That's interesting. So this kind of is like Archangel's Blessing, except without the healing. It's something to consider. We gain a whole bunch of levels with the Nature Guild as well. And yeah, we get to complete this realm quest as well. Get a bunch of other rewards, but sadly nothing special. And I'm not going to summon anything. I think we are about done with this episode. Let me just check how long we've been going. Yeah, an hour and 5-ish minutes means we are going to head back. And how much longer before this hunt is complete? Okay, this is gonna take a while. We're gonna have to do like 6 more rounds, but yeah. And I'm gonna be wasting so much. But we're already doing it. I know this is sunk cost fallacy, but I really don't want the Rune of Prophecies to become a source of anxiety. Like, I don't think you really need to min-max it that much. It'll happen over time. And I really don't want to spend every single episode being like, have I gotten the maximum amount of piety per realm ratio? What I will do though is I might as well do the Kino right now. No, we'll wait. We'll do the Kino after the hunt, just to give us just to save that extra boost for right at the end. All right, let's call an end to this episode and reflect on what we accomplished. Not as much as we would have liked. We only got one card this whole episode. A whole bunch of netherstones, but none of them were interesting. I don't think any of them even had a trait. But like, we'll grind them into piety eventually. That's one reason why I'm not too worried about, being slow with the Rune of Prophecies. We also fought Caliban again. Oh, speaking of that, I've got to set a new bounty before I stupidly head off into a new realm without a bounty already set. Yeah, let's go after Caliban the Unredeemed yet again. Yeah, we are not low on any of these materials that we have to pay for doing these bounties. Now we'll find you on 771. Currently we are on 764, I think. Something like that. 765. 764 is what we just completed. What I'll do before I exit is let's roll ourselves a nice bonus for next episode. Just so we can start the next episode with a bit of a, spring in our step. Come on. 375, and nothing really annoying in these realm properties. The boss is Inner Darkness, which I think might be the quote-unquote final boss, which we are now fighting for the fourth time, I think. We'll see if we get anything for that. Yeah, we're still in card week. But yeah, that is going to be all for this episode. Yeah, we only found one card. We didn't find the anointment that we needed, but we are nonetheless making other kinds of progress. Let's look at some of what we accomplished this episode. Of course, we did other things. This isn't an exhaustive list, it's just the most recent things. There are other things that have probably fallen off this list, and I don't think there's, as far as I can tell, any way to go back. But these are some of the achievements we got, like for beating Caliban again, getting favored by Alexandria, beating, some of the masters that we've been running across, getting knowledge with creatures, and so on, doing various missions as well. All of that good stuff. Let's take a look at how, we're still only on 47%, but we have 2,422 achievements out of a total of 5,079, and that number is gonna keep gradually going up. But yes, it's going to be all for this one. Another nice, relaxing episode. This is what I like when I'm playing. This is also what I like when I'm watching similar series, like when I'm watching playthroughs of other people, like somebody playing Diablo 2, for instance, is a game that I keep on going back to these days, less in terms of playing, more in terms of watching. But I mean, I like just watching people play and have fun without the pressure of every episode having to be some monumental thing. And then when something cool happens, like when a Jar rune drops, or when you get I don't know, what's a really cool item, Stone of Jordan, let's say, then that makes those moments more special. The sort of low intensity passages of play make those high impact events much more memorable, in my opinion. And I hope that's been the experience for you guys watching this series as well. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Some days you get really insane drops, some days you get the exact RNG that you want, other days you just find small little things here and there, and both of those are part of the experience of this game. But yes, all of that is to say, I hope you enjoy even these slow, accumulative, is that a word? Episodes of accumulation, let's just say. In addition to the episodes where dramatic things happened, like, when we found the king dumpling, or the other dumplings, or like a crazy nether stone. Yeah. All of that is to say, I hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope you will join me for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.